Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I'll be doing the read here, so let's get into it. All right, guys. I just got done smudging everything, and the rune of the day is Othala. Othala is talking about the family. Actually, the meaning of Othala is inheritance. But when Othala comes up in the upright, it could be talking about something with your family, and it's something positive because it's in the upright. Or someone that you consider, close enough to be family, Okay, so what else? We got the sun. Wow. Well, Pisces Solo, which is the sun, is it's so far very, very good because the sun illuminates and intensifies the runes that it touches. If this is touching like a rune that is kind of negative like in reverse or something, it intensifies that negativity. But if it's next to a positive rune, it intensifies the positivity of the rune next to it. So this is very, very happy here with Othala. Othala is in the upright. What else? Wunjo. And look, the sun is touching Wunjo as well, see? And Wunjo is talking about joy and happiness. Wow, what a good reading. I didn't expect to have such good readings here. This past couple of readings have been really, really positive. Yeah. This is a really happy, happy, happy rune. And with the sun, next to it, it amplifies that happiness. What else is going on with Pisces? Eihwaz. Eihwaz is the death rune, Pisces. Yeah, so this is talking about, something new. Something new is starting. A brand new start at something. So get prepared, Pisces. I think the reason why the death rune right here is in the fourth slot is because for a lot of us the timing isn't here yet for some. The timing can be different for everybody since it's a general reading, but if this happiness hasn't hit you yet, it's coming. Prepare. What else? You got Dagaz. Wow, Dagaz. Dagaz Pisces is Pisces energy. This is our energy. But Pisces is talking about daylight. So, it's talking about daylight. Something is definitely shining on the family. There's some sort of light on the family. And this is a breakthrough too. And not only a breakthrough, I'd say not necessarily as much of a breakthrough, more like a transformation. See how it's shaped like a butterfly? So this is like something transforming in the family. And, this looks really happy with this Wunjo right here. I see happiness. What else? Righto, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So righto is a very well. Actually, you know, Pisces, righto means wagon wheel. All right, this means wagon wheel. But when it's in reverse, it can talk about it can talk about your ride or transportation or something. But this is dipping into somebody else's energy, and I feel that what righto is talking about, as far as we're concerned, I feel that this is very, very, very spiritual. Okay, this could be some sort of spiritual, something spiritual in your life or something like that. Righto in reverse can be talking about, leveling up spiritually. A vibrational raise in your energy. What else is going on with Pisces? You got the blank rune, huh? So the blank rune, you could be dealing with any sign here, Pisces. Okay, the blank rune can talk about some sort of a choice or decision or something here that you don't know, though. But you know, as far as what we're, from our point of view, I got to get another rune on that. What's going on with Pisces? Isa, Virgo energy. So something is coming to you very, very slowly. There's something here moving very slow towards you. Okay, this is some sort of a delay or some sort of minor obstacle. I feel, I feel this is just a minor setback for somebody else. This is somebody else's minor setback, moving towards you. See Isa right here. Isa is slow energy. This can be any sign. And as far as we're concerned, this is talking about spirituality. Maybe somebody needs to make a choice. Maybe somebody here wants to move forward towards you, but they need to make some sort of a choice, and they're taking their time doing it. And this could also indicate something here that they don't know. Yeah. But you know what's really silly about it is if it's something that somebody doesn't know, I don't know, we'll see. What's going on with Pisces? I'm pretty sure they could find out. And then we have the torch, Jera. And this is also light. See, this is daylight. This is light, the sun. Wow, the sun is shining on something on the family. Yeah. And this is a breakthrough. This is some sort of balance and some sort of breakthrough. Some sort of balance or breakthrough within the family. And it's going to transform. This is major transformation. It's in the middle of your reading. So we're transforming right now, Pisces. Something's moving towards us. There's some slight obstacles, whatever it is. But Isa assures us that whatever the obstacle is, it's going to come anyway, because Isa is a precursor to victory. Let's pull some tarot cards out. Interesting. What's going on with Pisces? You got the Ace of Wands. Well, now I like that, Pisces. This is talking about some sort of a breakthrough and a new start. You know, wands are fire. That's fiery energy, fire energy. I see Fehu right on the top there. That's talking about money and strength, getting through obstacles and coming out on the other side. That's what this is talking about right here. Wow, how interesting. I wonder what this blank rune is talking about. Let's pull a card on this blank rune. What's going on with the blank rune? Wow, the sun. Leo energy. You could be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart. Don't have to be. Could be anybody. But this person wants to bring you something good. This person wants to bring you the sun. Happiness. This person wants to bring you something. And I see Kanaz on there twice. It's like double victory. It's like, to me, that's kind of like a win-win type of a victory. You know what I mean? It's got two of them on there. Win-win. Wow. Here's your happiness and joy. And here's the sun as well. Now, the sun in tarot is really happy, but this is really happy too. This is making Wang Yu like, you know, like this. So why is Righto there in reverse? This is Righto, Pisces, and it's in reverse. So I want to just pull a card on that and see what's going on with that. Why is Righto in reverse? All right, you got the four of Pentacles. So this person is holding on to something. Yeah, there's something that this person can't let go of. But, you know, maybe this person can't let go of you or something. I don't know. There's a Gable here on the card. See Gable and Isa? Isa is a precursor to victory, and Gable is a blessing. So, you know, you could be like a blessing. But this person is like... there's something going on with this person here that's causing this delay or this obstacle. I feel that this person is getting in their own way. But don't worry, Pisces, they're coming. Whoever this person is or whatever this is, it doesn't necessarily even have to be a person, but this is Isa. This is reassurance that... you know, success is on the way. Look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. You're going to for sure come through this ahead. Yeah. And I feel that this person here just doesn't want... There's something going on with this person that they have to... they might have to let something go to be able to get to you. Or there's something here that they're holding on to that they don't want to let go of. And, you know, and I also kind of have a premonition of, you know, you could be keeping something to yourself, Pisces. See this blank rune here? This can also be talking about us keeping something to ourselves. It could be some sort of a, you know, a plan or something to do with our money. Yeah. What else? The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. That's us, Pisces. Queen of Cups. Look at this. It's got Dagaz right here, which is transformation, and then Eihwaz, which is protection. We're protected, Pisces. Yeah, we are protected, and we are going through a transformation right now. You know, and it may seem slow. Yeah. What else for Pisces? See, you're looking out towards the future. The Three of Wands. Look at, you have victory right here. See, Eihwaz, that stands for victory. Looking out for the future. This is great. And the Fool, a new beginning. Here it is, the new beginning. Wow, awesome. Awesome reading. This is like one of the best readings that I've done this week. Well, you know, yesterday's reading was really good too. Yeah, it really was. So, let's pull some warm runes out. All right. What's going on with Pisces? Eihwaz, wow, really good rune. Eihwaz is the gooseberry. I think it's the pine or the gooseberry. I know for sure it's a gooseberry tree, but I think it's also another tree too. Oh, we'll find out. But that's a really good. It's a really good rune. What else? Have you guys ever had gooseberry jam? It's really good. Yeah, one of my subscribers sent me some. It's very, very good. What's going on with Pisces? Or. Interesting. This is, you know, she's standing in a graveyard. She's thinking about, you know, past memories of loved ones. And this is also talking about a connection to the earth. But well, I'll get into it here. When I see though, you know, I kind of feel that it might be a good thing to do to, you know, to ground yourself. You know, take your shoes off and put your feet in the sand or the dirt. And coal. Okay, coal's a good one too. Well, let's see what all this means here. First, we're going to get in here to Eihwaz. And Eihwaz is, the pine or gooseberry. Like I said, I thought it was the pine. I wasn't really too sure. The meaning of this is spine. Isn't that interesting? It doesn't look like a spine to me. But now the meaning, the real meaning of this, divination style, not just like a letter or a word, it's talking about enjoying daily life. It's also talking about divination. See? It's talking about vision and being free from the feelings of guilt and shame. And Eihwaz also represents our ability to appreciate pleasant aspects in life and discover our insights. I really like that. Pine tree is known for its sturdiness and long lifespan, and this symbolizes the importance of enjoying life and finding joy despite difficulties. See, this is us right here. Gooseberry represents the ability to enjoy little things and be aware of the natural beauties. Eihwaz also represents our inner visions and divination abilities. This card helps us improve our insight regarding our future to reach a deeper understanding, and it also symbolizes the power to overcome negative feelings of guilt or shame. So that's a really positive rune. Let's get over here into Okay, this is Yeah, the meaning of this card is clay. Yeah, or the meaning of the word that means clay. The that this represents is heather, all right? And the meaning of it is relationships, connections, fairies, good luck, death, graveyards, magic, past, and memories of loved ones. Yeah. Heather represents the sexual connections, but it's different than gorse as it shows a deep relationship between partners, or represents a relationship based on mutual respect rather than desire alone, or is usually related to magic intentions and spiritual growth. I see spiritual growth right here with Righto in reverse. I definitely do. It represents death cycle of life and our deep connections with the earth. Yeah. So like I said, it's talking about connecting with the earth, and it's a good idea to get grounded every now and then. You know, put your feet in the dirt, your bare feet in there, because it kind of grounds you, you know, grounds your energy. All right, so here we go with coal. All right, coal. Coal is the hazel tree, all right? And this is a very good one here. It's talking about enlightenment, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, dreaming, rituals, competence, and practicality. So you could be having some weird dreams too, Pisces. Yeah. But this is a very lucky rune, okay? It's very, very lucky. And this is talking about having your natural abilities to use your intuition and go with the flow, pretty much. So, yeah. Just pay attention to yourself, and you're going to guide yourself right where you need to go. It's kind of interesting. This looks like some sort of maybe romantic connection with somebody that could be watching me. And you know, what's really interesting here, Pisces, is you know, I was like looking around for some cards, and I have a romantic deck of cards here somewhere, and I was gonna read them, but I can't find them right now. But I will next time. Yeah, I will next time. All right. So anyhow, we got those out. Let's get some shadow cards out here. Yeah, I got some romantic cards around here somewhere. I don't normally ever use them because I don't normally do love reads, but I think some people like to hear love reads. You know, so maybe I'll do one here pretty soon here in the future. Let me know what you think about that. What's going on with Pisces? Stubborn. It can denote determination and perseverance, but also may hinder progress. So yeah, don't be too stubborn, Pisces. Yeah, I mean, I can be really stubborn too. I agree. I understand. I can definitely be stubborn, and I don't think that I have any Taurus in my chart. I really don't. I have a lot of water in my chart. Defensive. Unconscious resistance to facing unresolved issues. Explore them with curiosity. Yeah, explore these unexplored, these issues that are unexplored, because you're going to have a breakthrough, and you're going to be able to see. This is a torch. It's kind of like the torch lights up what's in the light. And what's that else? Mental block. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Break free from limits to unlock your potential. You know, those aren't really too bad. Pretty much all those are, all these are pretty much, you know, soul cards almost, except for the stubborn one. What else? A new chapter, and here it comes, Pisces. Oh my gosh. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit your next phase of life even better. All right? and here it is right there. There's the new chapter. Wow. Let go. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend your time with. Okay, so, you know, I see this here too. Okay? Just a reminder. I mean, I called it on somebody else's energy, but it comes in your energy as well. So let go. And what else? Simplify life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirits. Oh, really good. All right, let's get one of these, couple of these here. What's going on with Pisces? Got the rings. Well, that's very positive. The rings is kind of like a partnership. What's going on with Pisces? Crossroads. Crossroads. Okay. Crossroads is good as well. And I see that blank rune there. What else? The waves. The waves. Okay. Very, very good reading. Oh my gosh. You guys. Whoops. I'm dumping everything. All right. Let me get this. Grab this stuff. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here. Let me see. Okay. The rings. In its upright position is what it is. It signifies partnerships and alliances and the merging of energies. Like the interlocking rings of a chain, it represents the strength and stability of relationships, fostering harmony and cooperation between individuals. This is driving me crazy, Pisces. I'm going to try to find these romantic cards here. Let me see here. I found them. All right. So, these are the cards that I was looking for, Pisces. I hardly ever use them. I think I've maybe used them, I don't know, maybe twice. But I got them, so I'm just gonna pull a couple cards and see what's going on. If there's a relationship with somebody that's watching me. Wow. Past life relationship. Past life relationship. So you could be, I don't know what to say about that. Somebody that you've met before in another life. That's kind of deep. Let's get a couple more. Heart-to-heart conversations, honesty, discuss your feelings with each other. Wow. Let's pull one more. One more, just for the heck of it. Wow. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Wow. So whoever I'm reading, this is most likely very separate from the rest of the read, but if somebody's in some sort of a relationship, it could lead to wedding. It could lead to a marriage. It could, yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this might be somebody that is, somebody, that normally you wouldn't, be your type or something. All right, well, let's get into the crossroads. All right. Okay. So in the upright, the crossroads rune signifies choices, opportunities, and the potential for new directions. See? Like the dividing paths at a crossroad, it represents the freedom to choose our own destiny and explore different avenues in life. Yeah, I like that. And what's even better is you have the waves rune, and this is, waves is usually kind of turbulent, kind of makes things a little bit turbulent. But when it's in the upright like it is right now, it symbolizes fluidity, flexibility, and the ability to navigate life's challenges with ease. All right, this is really awesome. Like the rhythmic movement of waves upon the shore, it encourages us to embrace change and go with the flow, trusting in our ability to adapt to whatever comes our way. Wow. So I really like it, you guys. Did I pull a moon card? You know what? I don't even think I pulled a moon card. I gotta pull a moon card. What's going on with Pisces? Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yeah. Well, we always bring love into the situation. I mean, usually. What else? Let's get one more. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back, Pisces. And that kind of reminds me of this card here again. Yeah. All right, Pisces. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. See you again tomorrow. Bye for now.